All right, so let's get started. I explained the game is over when everything is filled up on your board. When all the dice are filled up on your board, the game is over. This was the starting 5 die that I rolled. 3 black, 2 green, and 1 white. So I'm going to be placing, let's see, Constitution, I need 15 to 16. I'll be placing this one here because I need a green there. Dexterity, I need 16 to 17. I'll place 1 right there for dexterity. And then I'll place 1 right here. So I just fulfilled the white and the green. And then I'll place 1 in intelligence. And 1 right here. Okay. All right, I placed none in strength. So now we're gonna set up our market. So this is going to be the market cards that is set up here. Worthy of celebration, yes, exactly. All right, it's a 2, a 3, and a 6. I will be taking a 6 blue and I will put it on my strength. When I put it on my strength, I have the option to turn any die from one side to another. So I'll be putting this one to a 6. Okay. When I roll 4, that means move the middle card in the market to the trash pile. Okay. Before the market phase, the druid may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I think what I want to do is actually get rid of a card and get 2 gold. I'm going to discard Intimidate and get 2 gold from the bank. And now I should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to roll 3 die. Set aside the enemy die. Big money. I get a 4, 5, 6. So 4 least die numbers to highest die numbers. So 4, 5, 6. I'll be taking this gold die right here and taking this coin right here. Whenever I take a gold die, I get 1 coin. No, I get 2 gold. Gain 2 gold when placing a gold die on a character sheet. I get 2 gold. Woohoo! Bam. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to place it right here. When I place a gold die, or when I place any die into the last square of a column, then it's called an attribute row, actually. So this is the last square of an attribute row. I actually get 1 gold. Okay. I am going to I'm going to switch any die to anything. So I'm going to switch this one with this one. Okay. That was my dexterity. And now I need to roll the enemy die. And I took the number 2 initiative card. And when I take the number 2 initiative card and I roll a 1, the leftmost market card goes into the trash pile, right? But I have Druid, which is attuned. Before the market phase, you may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I'm going to return the one that I just trashed from the enemy die. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 gold and acquire a weapon. When scoring attribute goals, +1 value to all gold dice, which means that this gold die is actually a 6. My dexterity needs to be 18 because there's a -2 here on dexterity. My dexterity on my attribute goals has to be 16 to 17 value. Right now, this would be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. -2 is not 16, it's 15. So I need this dice to become a number 6 in order for me to get the dexterity. But at least I have this weapon for any additional gold dice in the future. I think I'm going to go for leather boots. So now I need to roll 3 dice. It's 2, 2, 5. Oh, and also because I took the gold last time, I put the gold right there. I'm going to put the blue 2 right here, the red 2 right here, and the red 5 right here. I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 and this gold attached to it. I'll place the 2 right here for intelligence. That allows me to re-roll any die if I'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this green die right here. And it actually got lower, so that sucked. But now I completed another backstory dice color. Now we re-roll the enemy die. I took from the initiative 2 card. I rolled a 2, which means I move the middle card in the market to the trash pile. That is sad. I'm going to use my druid right now and place it right back there, which is my druid is before the market phase. You may return 1 card from the discard pile and into the market. Now I'm going to be paying 3 gold for it, okay, because it has 3 gold. And I'm going to be placing the leather boots into my armor category. All right, we're putting out new market cards, and we are on round, what is this, 4? Ooh, we have chain leggings. We have another armor. We have a heavy crossbow, and buying from the market, pay 1 fewer gold. What the heck? Acrobatics, move your thing up 1. We have gold die. We need to refill our number 2 card with a gold coin. And lowest value, the highest value. So you have a number 3 there, a number 5 there, and a number 6 there. I will be taking the 6 and placing it on my character. Whenever I place a gold on my character sheet, I actually get 2 gold. So I get 2 gold because I just placed the yellow 6 right here, and I get a charisma token, which gives me a discount of 1. Now I have to roll the enemy die, and I took it from the slot number 3. I rolled a 4, which means the middle card moves to trash pile. Okay. And my druid says before the market phase, you may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I'm going to take the leather gloves from the discard pile and be placing it right there. And I'm going to be paying 3 gold right now to gain the second part of my leather set. Now I have leather boots and leather gloves. And now that round is over. All right, I'm going to be rolling 3 die now. It's funny thinking about a dragon drawing maps. I think it's super cool. Can you imagine? Like a dragon, he can fly everywhere. All right, we have a 3 and another 3, which it doesn't matter because they're both white dice, and a 5 right there. I'm going to take this gold dice right here. Whenever I place a gold die on my character sheet, I get +1 gold. I get +2 gold, I meant. All right, and then because I placed it on the Constitution row, I can increase or decrease a die by 1 number. I'm going to increase this one by 1 to make it a 6. And now, as you can see, if I keep this dual dagger or jewel dagger, it says when scoring attribute goals, +1 value to all gold dice, right? So that being said, this is actually a 6. So now I have 18 minus 2 is 16. My dexterity on my attribute goals needs to be a 16, 17. I've now completed that for my attribute goal. I'll get 2 victory points at the end of the game if I keep it the way it is right now. And now I need to roll my enemy die. I took it from the initiative card 3 and I roll a 6. So that means I need to move the rightmost card, mark it to the trash pile. With my druid before the market phase, I may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 coins. Let me see if there's anything else I can get. So I'm gonna be taking this one for 3 gold. Okay. And I'm gonna choose to use it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the card 90 degrees. And I have to move my alignment token up 1 by 1 spot. I'm gonna be doing this one to a 2. And this one to a 6. Okay. Now that's the end of my turn. I'm choosing to turn this card right side up and removing the enemy die. I trash these cards into the market. I'm just gonna put them on the bottom. Doesn't matter because I can look through all of them. And we're resetting here. Putting 3 cards out from the market. We have a 4, 5, 6. So it's pretty clear where each one needs to go. And it's red, purple, red. I'm just going to gain the purple and I'm gonna put it in my strength row. Okay. And I can switch positions of any die with any other die. I'm gonna switch these two. Okay. Now I'm gonna roll this die. I chose, oh, and I get a gold right here because I chose the number 2 intelligence card, initiative card, which has a gold on it. Now I'm gonna roll the enemy die, and if I take something from the number 2 initiative card and I roll the enemy die and it's a number 2, I have to move the middle card from the market into the trash pile. My druid says before the market phase, you may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I'm actually gonna be returning Pickpocket. And Pickpocket is something I'm gonna pay $2 or 2 gold for. And now it's in my skills section, which I'm gonna keep up here for now. Do I want to move my alignment token down 1 spot to decrease the face value of 1 die on your character sheet by 1 to gain 2 gold? I think I do, actually. I think I do. I'm going to decrease my wisdom down to 4. And I'm going to gain 2 gold. So now I have 6 gold here. We have 1, 3, and 4. 1 blue die. 1 black die. 1 red die. I will be taking the 3 with this gold coin, and I'll be placing it right here on the charisma. I gain 1 gold at the very end because I placed my 3rd die in this attribute row of charisma. I gain 1 gold, and I get a charisma token, which is a discount of 1 when buying from the market. I also completed that charisma row black die in my backstory card for cartographer. So that was a really good move for me. 14, 15, 16. So this needs to increase to at least a 4 in order to be good, especially if I keep that weapon. So now I'm going to roll the enemy dice. I took the number 2 initiative card. I rolled a 6 and I do nothing when that happens. Before the market phase, you may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I'm actually going to choose not to. I'm going to use my charisma token and only pay 3 for this 4 value card, which is my 3rd leather armor piece. So now at the end of the game, if I have 3 pieces of this set, I'll get 5 victory points. I'm going to tap this one and move up on my alignment. And +1 face value to 1 die and -1 face value to a different die in your character sheet. So I'm going to increase this one to a 4. And then I'm going to decrease this one to a 1. All right. And then at the end of this round, I get to turn 1 of my skill cards back to the right side, and I'm going to be doing the acrobatics. I'm not going to tap Pickpocket. All right, my alignment token is correct. So these go back in the bag, and then I redraw up in the market. We have a 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Now remember, I get 1 victory point for every 2 there. I really want that card that is 5 coins. I'm going to get this one, which gives me 1 victory point. I get this coin because I took the number 2 initiative card. And I'm going to be placing it in my wisdom, which allows me to move my alignment token by 1 spot orthogonally, and I'll be moving it down 1 spot. Now I'm going to roll the enemy dice. I chose the number 2 initiative card, and when I roll a 5 there, I do nothing. That's great. I am going to use my druid thing that says you may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I'm going to be actually just buying this one, and it says I have to move my alignment token 1 spot to the right and pay 2 gold. Gain 2 victory points. It's a trait, by the way. Gain 2 victory points if either your intelligence or wisdom attribute score is 8 or less. So moving my alignment token 1 spot to the right I'm gonna put this card right here, which you can't see, but it is there. I'm gonna do acrobatics and move my alignment token up 1. And it says +1 face value to 1 die and -1 face value to a different die on your character sheet. I'm gonna increase this one to a 4 and decrease this one to a 1. All right, so that's the end of my turn. Gonna go ahead and return these back into the bag. Gonna go ahead and trash these. We got a purple, purple, red. I need a purple, so we're definitely gonna do that. It's gonna be 1, 2, 6. I'm gonna take the 6. I'm gonna put it right here. And I have +2 on my strength character sheet. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need it up to 14. I completed the 3rd dice in a character row, in an attribute roll. So I get 1 gold for doing that. My ability here allows me to put 1 dice and flip it over to the other side. I'm going to be doing that with wisdom. So now my wisdom is at 10 and it needs to be at 17. So now I'm going to roll my enemy die, and I drew from the 3 initiative card when I rolled a 5 or 6, move the rightmost card in the market to the trash pile. And now my druid ability says before the market phase, you may return 1 card from the discard pile into the market. I'm going to go ahead and do proud. And I'm actually going to buy it for 5. So all my money is gone. I also have to move my alignment token 1 spot down. I get 2 victory points at the end of the game. That's all it is. It's just straight up victory points. I'm going to do pickpocket. Decrease the face value of 1 down your character sheet to gain by 1 to gain 2 gold. So I have to move 1 down on my alignment card. And I'm going to decrease the value of my wisdom to 4. Wait a minute. No, it would be 5, but hang on. What do I want to do? And I'm going to gain 2 gold by doing that. And now my turn is over. So I get to turn 1 skill card back up, and I'm choosing the pickpocket one. Trashing these. 2, 5, and 6. I'm going to be taking this die right here and this gold. I'll be placing this 5 at the Constitution. So I should really just focus on these dice right here. At the end of the game, I get 2 victory points if either your intelligence or wisdom attribute goal is 8 or less. I'm going to go ahead and change this one to a 5, 6. I'm going to change this one to a 2 simply because I want to decrease one and increase another. So I'm going to do that one again. Okay, so I got that. Intelligence card number 2, we're rolling the enemy die. I rolled a 6 and that does nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and use my druid action before the market phase. You may return 1 card from the discard pile to the market. I'm going to actually buy these leather greaves right here for 4 coins. So again, I am broke. And we have completed the armor set. Here we go. I should do it because I might need to. I'm going to do it. I'm going to tap that, move up on this. Okay. +1 face value to 1 die and any -1 to another die on your character sheet. I'm going to +1 on this one and -1 on that one. We got a 3, 6, 6, and none of them are blue. This is really, really bad. Of course, I'm going to be taking this one. Oh, but I get a victory point for that. But I kind of need money. So I get 2 gold for that, 1 gold for that. And because I'm going to place it in intelligence, I'm also going to get 1 more gold. So now I have 4 gold. In my intelligence, I can re-roll anything. I'm going to re-roll this too. Please be a good number. All right. Here we go. I got a 5. So right now I have 9. I don't think this is going to happen. But we did that. Now I have money. Now we're going to roll the enemy die. I chose from the initiative card number 2. I rolled a 1. So this one goes to trash. I'm going to buy this one for 3 gold. All right. And I only have one more turn left. I'm going for it. I'm going to do one of these. Increase the face value of one of your die in your class color by 1. So I'm going to increase this one to a 6. So now I have 10 points there. And then, oh, and this alignment had to go up. Decrease the face value of one die in your character sheet by 1 to gain 2 gold. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. So this one's going to go down. And I'm going to decrease this one to a 5. And I'm going to get 2 gold. So I'm going to tap it +1 to one die and any -1 to any other die. Already did that. No, I didn't. I'm going to do it right now. I did that one, which is decrease. So this one goes up. I'm going to change this from a 5 to a 4. And this one from a 4 to a 5. And now I have 11. I only need 6. I need a 6 blue. Man, that is very crazy. Okay. And then I'm going to untap this one. So those are already tapped. I can't do anything about it. Move my new thing. Put these die by the bag. Clear out the market. And last round. I need a 6 blue, people. I need a 6 blue. Here we go. Green 6. Big money. I get a green 1. Well, I failed. So that I'm going to put that one right there. No, you know what? I'm going to put this one right here. This one right here and this one right here. We need to put a gold from the 2, and I forgot to replenish the market. I did things out of order. And I'm going to be choosing this one. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to move my thing right here. And I'm going to take this gold, and when I completed a row, I get a gold. Now I'm going to roll the enemy die, and I took initiative card number 2. I rolled a 5, so 4 to 6 does nothing. And I'm actually going to be taking this one for 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will give me 2 victory points because it's a green set of armor. All right, let's go ahead and score here. We start at 0 points. Attribute goals. Did I do this? 14 to 15 for strength. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I get 2 victory points for that one. 1, 2. Oh, I'm already starting at 1, so I'm at 2. Dexterity, I need 16, 17, and I get -2 there. So this equals to 6 because it's a gold die. That's 18 -2 is 16. I get 2 victory points right there. Constitution, I need 15 to 16. That's a 7. Plus 4 is 12. No, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 5 is 16. For Constitution, I get 2 more points. And Intelligence, 14 to 15. I get 4, 5, 6, so I didn't get it. Wisdom, 70, 18. Oh, this is a 5, 6, 7. Didn't get it. This one needs Wisdom, 17 to 18. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Didn't get it. Charisma, 70 to 18. I get 7 plus 6 is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. I did get it. 2 more victory points there. 1 victory point for every green die because that is my character's die. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alignment card is right here. I ended my alignment card on the 3. So I get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. Backstory card is right here. Purple dice, white dice, green dice, red, no blue, and black. So I did 5. When I do 4 to 5, I get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 18 now. In my armor cards, I have a set of 4. And I'm not purple black class. So it's just 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 26. I also have a mystic robe. So I got 1. Plus 1 for set if won by green or blue class. So I get 2 victory points there. 1, 2. The last thing is trait cards. I get 2 victory points straight up for proud. 1, 2. Foolish. Gain 2 victory points if either your intelligence or wisdom attribute score is 8 or less. This one is 5, 6, 7. So my intelligence is 8 or less. I get 2 victory points. My overall score is 32 points. 32 points right there. I am a luminary. Does anyone know what a luminary is? I got 32 points, so that means I'm a luminary. Does that mean I'm bright? like shine bright like a diamond because I'm luminous. I guess I'm luminary because I illuminate. That's the end of the game. We're done. Woo!